ఏం చేస్తారు? బాగా వెళ్ళిపోయింది, ఏం చేస్తారు? ఆ బోరు వెళ్ళిపోయింది, కూలినాలు వేసుకోబడుతున్నారు.
The once land-owning farmers are landless laborers now. Almost 14 lakh people migrate from this district every year in search of work, leaving behind their families and their children to fate. Uncared and abandoned, some die of starvation. For centuries, tanks and ponds were the lifeline of Telangana. More than 1.5 lakh such water bodies once dotted this landscape, sometimes linked in a chain with provision for overflows from one to another. But this centuries-old heritage of water harvesting has almost gone. A willful and deliberate neglect of these resources has reduced the area under tank cultivation to less than 1/4 now. Deprived of surface water, the Telangana farmer had no option but to explore groundwater. But this overdependence on this subsoil resource has led to a situation where even at 700 feet, one is not sure of finding water, and certainly not before several attempts. The Telangana farmers have sunk more than 20,000 crores of rupees of their own money so far on borewells and pump sets, while the state subsidized the rest of Andhra by diverting surface water and maintaining their projects and canals out of the public fund. Mushampalli, a village in Nalgonda district, has more borewells than it has people. Almost 6,000 borewells were drilled in this one village, but only a few hundred work now, and even these when there are no power outages. Baira Ram Reddy, the villagers now call him Borewell Reddy, has sunk 56 bores. Of these, 49 have failed.
ఆ బోర్లు వేయటం ఒక రకంగా బాధ అనిపిస్తూనే ఉంది. వేయటం దండగా అని అనిపిస్తుంది. అయినా లోపల ఎక్కడో కొంత ఆశ, యాన్నో ఒక ఆడ ఎన్నన్నా ఇంకో కాస్తిని పడతాయో అన్నట్టుగా.
The obsession with borewells is an optimism driven by despair. But it is also pushing many helpless farmers into a debt trap and a death trap. For every farmer who has lost his life, there are countless others who are in distress. Just another bad season could push many of these fragile lives over the edge.
గొంతులకు తాళ్ళు వేసుకొని ఉరి పెట్టుకొని సత్య కాలం వచ్చింది సారు. మేము ఇంక బతకలేము, ఈ ఉరి పెట్టుకొని సత్య కాలం వచ్చింది సారు. మేము ఉండి కూడా లాభం లేదు, బతికి లాభం లేదు. నన్ను ముసళ్ళని ఇలా వారేసిండ్రు, కొత్తిలేక ఇలా వారేసిండ్రు, పోయిండ్రు, పొట్ట చేతిలో పట్టుకున్నారు, పోయిండ్రు.
The human tragedy in Telangana continues. Natural fluoride from deep down has now made its way into drinking water, crippling many for life. Thousands of villages with hand pumps as their only source of drinking water are reeling under fluorosis. And more than 2 lakh innocent people, mostly children, have fallen victim to this dreaded disease.
బోర్ల నీళ్లు తాగిన కాంచి మేము చాలా ఇబ్బందుల పాలవుతున్నాము. చిన్నోళ్ళు పెద్దోళ్ళు 40 ఏళ్ళ అయితే వయసు మీరిపోయినట్టుగా అయిపోతున్నారండి ఈ నీళ్ళ వలన.
Nalgonda, one of the worst fluoride-affected districts in Telangana, is the home of the Nagarjun Sagar reservoir. And yet, safe drinking water is a pipe dream for many. For the people of Telangana, however, the saga of denial and disadvantage doesn't end with river waters. It penetrates every aspect of their life. But the loss of educational and employment avenues were not just a loss of individual opportunities for the people, but of a collective dream of rebuilding their lives and their land. From the State Secretariat to the High Court, everywhere Telangana'ites have faced continuous rejection even from their share of opportunity. The Andhra Pradesh Secretariat accommodates just 8% of its workforce from this region, while the High Court, the very abode of justice, has not more than